And her boy is now in the custody of the Children's Aid Society until they decide whether there is family which can fill the gigantic gap left by the death of his mother. Meanwhile, the accused remains at large. Anne?
All right, Catherine, thank you for that. To another shocking crime here in the city. Two women, one in her 90s, the other in her 60s, both have been sexually assaulted at a long-term care facility. Tonight, the suspect remains at large. We're live next to Marianne Domain in Etobicoke. She has the very latest. Marianne.
Well, and investigators at 23 Division are looking into two sexual assaults that allegedly took place at Kipling Acres. That's a facility behind me here, a long-term care facility located here in North Etobicoke.
There is outrage and anger in Stratford tonight after one of the city's iconic swans was beaten to death.
A clutch of eggs was also stolen from a nest, and tonight, as police search for the culprit, local residents are wondering who would do such a thing. Here's Lama Nicola.
Now to the beginning of the biggest short-term transformation Toronto has seen ever.
Yep, the first real evidence of the largest security operation in Canadian history is now underway, of course, in preparation for the G20 summit. Right now, some very familiar sites in the heart of Toronto are being removed as the billion-dollar lockdown begins in the yellow security zone.
Mark McAllister is leading our summit coverage. He joins us live now from the Front and Peter Streets. Mark.
And they're considered dangerous. Steel boxes, easy enough to lift, but large enough to do some potential damage and the potential for holding explosives as well. And that is why they'll all soon be gone. Inside the convention center, I'm Mark McAllister at the corner of Front and John. Back to the studio.
All right, Mark, thank you for that. Another gorgeous day here in the city.
And things, though, are about to cool down outside. There's Anthony Farnell with your first check on the forecast.
That's right, Leslie. Very pleasant conditions. We saw the rain, we saw the thunderstorms last night, but all of that has since dried up, and now we barely have a cloud in the sky. Let's take you outside live from our harbor camera, and you can see that it's just beautiful conditions.